welcome to Repair and Rest Flow Bedtime Yoga for Endometriosis and Deep Sleep. So come into Balasana, Child's Pose, with your blocks in front of you, your palms on your blocks, and you want your elbows up off the ground. This just starts to bring a nice ease of tension into your ribcage and into the back of your body, your back ribs. So just start to connect with your breath, preparing the body for a restful sleep. We're going to be moving through a flow that will get your chi, your energy moving. So come into a down dog and then just step yourself forward into standing. And just bend the knees, drop the head, and then breathing in, bring yourself all the way up to stand. And hands by your sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. Drop the head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And then draw yourself all the way back up, rolling the spine. Look up, palms together. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold, drop the head. Step your left foot back, drop the knee, and bring yourself all the way up into crescent lunge on your inhale. Let's stay here for a few breaths as we draw the right hip back. Breathing in. Maybe take a bit of a tilt in the back. Maybe look up if it feels good. And then exhale, plant the palms and step back, downward facing dog. Drop the knees, look up for cow. Exhale, round the back for cat. Inhale, look up for cow. And then exhale, draw your hips back, tuck the toes and press yourself into high plank. Breathe here for a moment. And then bring yourself forward and back, noticing how this plank feels, drawing your shoulders back, drawing your heels down and back towards the back of the room, playing around with the plank, breathing in and breathing out. Come into down dog, step forward, inhale flat back, exhale forward fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, draw your right foot back, knee down, arms up for that crescent lunge. Stay here for a few breaths. Drawing the left knee into the midline. Soothing out the breath. Allowing the hips to open and release. Palms down, tuck the back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Drop the knees, look up for cow. Round the back, exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale, tuck the toes, press yourself back into Balasana. Inhale, coming forward. So you might want to remove the blocks now. Plant the palms, take them just a little bit further away and bring yourself into down dog. If it feels good, straighten the legs and then come into forward fold, stepping at the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Step left foot back, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. back to down dog. It's really quick. Knees down for cow, exhale for cat. Inhale for cow, exhale for balasana. Take a breath. Inhale, plank, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step to the front of your mat, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step right foot back, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, down dog. Inhale, knees down for cow. Exhale, round the back for cat. Inhale for cow. And exhale, press yourself back into balasana. Inhale, high plank, take a breath. Exhale, down dog. So start to just pedal out the dog now, and then we're just going to come back onto our knees. You might want your blocks, and I want you to just rest in balasana. So just let the arms come either side of you, palms facing up. Use the block for your head if it's not going to get to the ground. So notice how you feel. It's a quick paced flow. But now you can really let that cortisol levels, you can feel them releasing, you can feel things relaxing. So come back up onto your knees and then interlace your fingers and take your fist over to the left side. And just draw your shoulder blades back, releasing out any tension in the neck. Maybe round the spine, open the chest. Do what feels good. It's a nice posture, this, for just releasing any tension. And then change the grip and move the fist over to the other side. Just alleviating any pressure in the neck and the back just before you go to bed. Again, moving those shoulders back, moving the grip, maybe dropping the chin. And then slowly come back to tabletop. Just take your knees further back, and you might want some additional padding now. So grab that and then take your arms further away from you, a little bit wider. And we're just going to come down into a transition pose that's really good for getting down onto the ground. So knees, chest, chin. But we're going to do it really slowly and mindfully. So I want you to just come into this kind of extended sort of tabletop. So knees are a little bit further back and your buttocks are tucked up. And I want you to bend, as you bend your arms, I want you to come forward. So play around with this posture because I really want you to pull those shoulder blades back, but keep the buttocks up, away from you. So you start to really get a really nice back bend in the upper back. Arms are working to move the chest forward, not up. Okay, so now we're coming into Cobra. So we're going to be in Cobra for quite a while because I want to talk you through it really, really slowly. So hands either side of your breastbone. Your gaze is just slightly away from you. So I don't want you to come up any higher than I am. I want you to really focus here on your breath. So your arms are working to move your chest forward, not up. So imagine you're drawing your chest away from you and you're drawing your feet back away from you. So this is a low back bend, but that's okay. Your chest should be coming through forward more than the straightening of the arms. Hips and thighs pressing down. I know it looks like you're doing nothing, but I know that it is. So play around with how far up you can come. If you want to try and bring some more length in your arms, then do so, but try not to let that alleviate from this really beautiful back bend. So drawing those shoulder blades back, your neck's long, your belly and your legs are engaged. This is such a powerful pose, especially if you're really engaging the back body, really feeling all those muscles in the back of your rib cage, your spine. Concentrate on your breath, breathing in, breathing out. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, you could use that. Well done. So now just come back into your tabletop for a few rounds of cat-cow. And then step yourself up into down dog just to ease out any tension in the spine and the neck. Let the heavy head release that tension and let gravity do the work. And drop to your knees and come down onto your seat. And then we'll just come into a bridge pose before we finish our practice. So come to lie on your back with your feet planted on the mat. And then just from here, just lift your hips up off the mat. Interlace the fingers underneath your hips. Draw the elbows in. So if you're not feeling this today, by all means do a restorative bridge, bringing a block underneath your lower back as an alternative. And just allowing gravity again to do the work for you. As you release and let go. Releasing that tension around the pelvis and the back. Alleviating any pressure. And reducing discomfort for when you go to bed. And whichever variation you're in your bridge pose, just start to come out of it now, removing any props, releasing your spine bone by bone back onto the mat. Draw your knees into your chest. Just rock from side to side. Maybe do some knee circles. And a couple of breaths in and out through the mouth. And then we'll set up for Shavasana. So anything that you need, eye pillow, eye mask, a pillow for your head, a blanket, whatever you need to get yourself comfortable, grab it now. Taking your legs wider than the mat and your arms out away from you. So as you rest here, allow your body to completely soften into the mat. Let go of any remaining tension in your muscles, letting them become heavy and supported by the earth. Feel the comfort of being fully supported, knowing that your sleep will bring you the rest and repair your body needs. Healing happens in the quiet, in the stillness, and in the act of allowing yourself to rest. Breathe slowly and deeply, filling your body with peace and relaxation. Let each exhale release any lingering discomfort or stress. Your body is safe, supported, and healing. You may now want to pause the video and take yourself to bed, and then reactivate for this meditation, or remain where you are. As you prepare to drift off to sleep, know that your body is doing the work it needs to restore balance, reduce inflammation, and heal itself. You are enough, just as you are, and rest is a vital part of your journey to wellness. Let yourself settle fully into the surface beneath you, feeling every part of your body supported by the ground beneath you. With your eyes closed, take a moment to check in with yourself. How does your body feel? How does your mind feel? Begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, feeling your belly rise, and then exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any last bits of tension. Let your breath flow easily. Let your breath flow softly. Feel your body melting deeper into the mat with every exhale. Relaxing your feet, relaxing your legs, relaxing your arms, relaxing your wrists, relaxing the back of the body, your neck, your shoulders. Everything is supported, held, and at peace. Allow any remaining thoughts or worries to float away. Here in this moment, you are at rest. Healing is happening right now. In this stillness, allow your body to rest, your muscles to relax, and your mind to find calm. Going to leave you now for a couple of minutes, so just focus on the music, relax, and restore. Namaste.